Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New Orleans Hornets. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Crawford. Chris Paul is out there with Green. Then there's Howard. And it's Novak in at the 4. And for the Hornets. They've got Magic Johnson. Bird out there with Steve Novak. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's Novak from outside. It's good on the putback.
Sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
And here's Bird for 3. They get the rebound. Johnson kicks to Korver. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Korver's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Outside, Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Unbelievable. 3-pointers for both sides in just a matter of seconds.
Now I think it's a matter of them just trying to top each other.
Bird outside. From deep. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend this guy. It's a major order and hard to come up with an answer for him.
Paul kicks to Crawford. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. That drops. Green's got 6. Bird dishes to Korver. Back to Bird. He dishes it to Korver. Back to Bird. And there's the feed to Howard. Crawford with the steal. Moving it up. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Crawford. Paul's got his first basket.
This has been the start that they had hoped for, coming out knocking down 4 of their first 5 shots.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Bird. Scooped up. Korver kicks to Novak. The three-pointer no good. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 4. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Johnson, the pass to Novak. He feeds it to Bird. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Bird. Bird hits them both.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
Here's Green. Poked away. Crawford dishes to Paul. Green. Second chance shot. And another basket for the Lakers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Johnson kicks to Korver. And it's slammed in by Howard. Here's Paul. This one for 3, and that one's good. Paul's got 5 now.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Gets it to go.
Well, you have to play him tough. He's just too good.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. The Hornets trail. Johnson kicks to Bird. over Green. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Johnson. He's got 10.
Wow, has he caught fire this quarter, shooting the ball with tremendous confidence.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Paul kicks to Novak. Puts up a three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Novak's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson attacking. And the shot is good.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
Got that one up quick. Green's got 11.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now.
Rejected by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers making a change here. Splitters checked in. 35 seconds left in the first. Green with the ball. He's got 11. Back to Howard. Working on Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. But he stays with it.
Right now, it's all working for him here in the first. The shots have been falling.
Yeah, their offense has been very impressive. If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Crawford, and he bangs it home with one hand.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it.
You guys are crazy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. It's stolen by Green. Shot no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
They've got Kyle Korver. Steve Novak is out there with Bird. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Howard. 6 to shoot from the wing. And it's Paul missing.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And taken away by Paul. Dunks it down.
What a talented leaper. Loves to climb up and throw it down. Man!
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly.
Yeah, like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh, not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the... paint. Just amazing athleticism.
Crawford right side. Back to Howard. Tipped. Howard with the steal. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. They double-team Bird. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Lakers leading by 5. Paul with the three. Paul missing again.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Johnson attacking. Connects with the leaner. Johnson's got 6 points.
The defense that time didn't do quite enough. I mean, it takes a lot of effort to stop him when he gets in tight.
Splitter passes to Howard. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Well, not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
Johnson defended by Paul. Johnson attacking. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Takes it up. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 6.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
And taken away by Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers. The Hornets trail by 7. Johnson attacking. Good. He's got 10.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Novak's checked in. 1:43 left here in the second. Paul left side. Back to Howard. Bird covering. Up with it. And it's Howard finishing it off.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Here's Bird. 10 points for him. Takes a 3.
Well, he had a pretty good first quarter, but he's starting to slow down here a little bit in the second.
There's the triple. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bird's got 13 points.
Well, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Green. Back to Crawford. With the lead pass. Straight up. And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old to watch.
Lakers leading by 6.
I'd like to see a 2-for-1 situation here, Clark.
I agree. I think it's always good to give yourself that last shot.
Paul dishes to Howard. Dishes to Nova. Just 4 to shoot. Green kicks to Paul. Again, the Lakers. Here comes Bird. 13 points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Corver. Back to Johnson. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Chris Paul is out there with Green. And it's Crawford. Then there's Steve Novak. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. The Hornets trail by 5. Johnson attacking. Back to Bird. They double-team Bird. He kicks to Novak. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Here's Howard. Dunked hard with one hand.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Offensive rebound. And the layup falls. Howard's got 12.
Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
And you know what else, guys? He instigates so many of their fast breaks just because of how quick and accurate he is with his outlet passes. That's another one of his real nice talents.
Green left side. Backing down is Howard. Paul fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps. And they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Korver kicks to Bird. They double-team Bird. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. Korver's got 8.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
I think he's capable of shooting the ball much better than he has so far. I don't think there's any doubt about that, guy.
Clark, third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Paul against Johnson. Paul kicks to Novak. All sorts of time. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
We have seen the intensity pick up big time here in the second half.
Well, you can feel the desire from both teams that they really want to win this one.
Howard can't hit.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
There's Crawford with the 3. That's good. Crawford's got 5 points so far.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Novak kicks to Corbin. Bird. They double-team Bird. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 15. And here's Los Angeles. Outside, Green. The pass to Howard. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Crawford's shot is good. The Hornets trail by 3. Feeds it to Johnson. Straight up. And the basket good. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Splitters checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Mills, who's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Mills. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Howard. Working on Howard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Good on the second free throw. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock, and it's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Johnson kicks to Corbin. Leads him in there. It's stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Mills. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Drain for 2 points. The Hornets trail by 4. Johnson kicks to Bird. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul. On the wing, Bird. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And a great show through 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 4. Steve Novak is out there with Bird. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kyle Corbin. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Mills. He's guarded by Johnson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Lakers have possession. Mills dishes to Howard. And there's the call on Howard. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
That could have major consequences, Kevin. With this game still in question, it's really a tough time to lose.
The Hornets making a switch here. Milicic is checked in. Mills with it. Johnson on him. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do. So a mistake there.
And both free throws good for Howard. The Hornets trail by 6. Here's Johnson. Kicks it to Korver. Back to Johnson. Pass to Korver. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Mills can't hit.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his face.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And the Lakers call time here. Some changes for the Lakers. Novak's checked in, and it's Paul in for Patrick Mills. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status. Coming into this basketball game, guys.
And this continues to be a shootout.
Well, I'm a fan as well as a commentator, and I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth.
Novak outside. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
I'll tell you what, three-point shooting, a huge factor for them offensively.
And defensively, you got to make an adjustment. I mean, you can't continue to collapse inside and give these guys quality looks.
The Hornets trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Corver. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Now Green. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Bird from the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Paul goes in, and they double up Paul. Now here's Crawford. He's covered closely from past the arc. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Crawford. 14 points for Chris Paul.
That's his first 3-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Goes right up. And a missed late.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Crawford, no luck. The Hornets trail by 8. Lets it go from the wing. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Corver. And the Lakers have possession.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
You know, that wasn't the highest quality look. But for him, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a great look to knock down the 3.
Now Paul. Pocket 6. Novak with the 3. Good, and Paul gets... the assist. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Looking to close this game out strong here.
Yeah, this one will be put away if they can get just a few more buckets. You can put it on ice. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Crawford. The dish now to Green. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And that one's good by Novak.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And taken away by Magic. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 8 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bonner no good. And so the Lakers take the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just taking